Hello, grade 7. I'm sorry I cannot be with you today, but in this video, you're going to review percent decimal fraction and then connect it to probability. Okay, first, how do you change percentages into fractions and decimals? Okay, remember a percentage is a special fraction. And that percent, the percent sign, this sign always says per hundred. So 47% is really 47 out of 100. Okay, and you can already see this in the symbol. So the one will be this line here in the middle, and then you also have the two zeros here. So 7% is 7 out of 100, 19% is 19 out of 100, 83% is 83 over 100, and so on and so forth. Okay, so to write a percentage as a fraction, if, for example, in 24%, it's equal to or the same as 24 out of 100. But please, grade 7, do not forget to simplify your fraction. So from 24 over 100, you can divide it by 2. So you divide both the numerator and the denominator by 2. So you will end up with 24 divided by 2 is 12. 100 divided by 2 is 50. Now, by looking at this fraction, you can still see that you can still make it simpler by dividing it again by 2 because both numbers can still be divided by 2. So 12 divided by 2, you'll get 6. 50 divided by 2, you'll get 25. Now, let's check. Do we still have a number? We can divide both the numerator and denominator. Okay, there's none, so we stop, and so our fraction for 24% is 6 out of 25. Okay, now on this part, get the exercise sheet that I have left for you, and then use the space to write your answers there. Okay, so answer all these questions and put the answers there in that paper. Okay, stop the video and continue when you finished it. Okay, to continue, now that you are done answering these questions, we move on to changing your fraction to decimal. Now, changing a fraction to a decimal is just dividing it. Always remember that the number on top and this line is divided by 4. So it's like 3 divided by 4. You use long division, okay, and then you will get 0.75. In some cases, when you are using a calculator, just press 3 and then the division symbol and 4, and you will get 0.75 or 75 hundredths. So if you are listening carefully, you will see that the way I read this is 75 hundredths. So it's easy, really, to change this to percent. Okay, because percent is by 100. Okay, as we keep going. Okay, so then 35% we can do divided by 100, and it's going to be 0.35 or 35 hundredths. Okay, or you can just put, there's a decimal point here, and you can just move the decimal point here at the right of 5 by 2 places. So 1, 2, that's for your 100, and you will get 0.35 or 35 hundredths. Okay, so then to change decimal back to percentage, okay, so from 0.23 or 23 hundredths, you just multiply it by 100, or simply move the decimal point by 2 places. So 0.23 or 23 hundredths becomes 23%. Yes, I hope you're taking notes. So if you have it in your notebook and you can see it, it's easier to answer later the problems that you need to solve. Okay. Okay, so these are the things that you should know. A percentage is a special fraction, so it's always by 100. So 23%, remember that this line is your 1 and that these two zeros are the two zeros of 100. So in fraction, 23% is 23 out of 100. Now, from percentage to a decimal, you just divide your 23% by 100, or you can do this. And when you do, you will get 0.23 or 23 hundredth. Whereas from decimal to a percentage, you just multiply it by 100 or move it to the right side by 2 places. That is the summary of our review of converting percentage, decimal, and fraction in different ways. Okay? So the next one, be ready with your sheet again. Once again, use the space provided there to answer the questions here. Okay? So stop the video and then answer this one. Okay. This is the last one for this video. But on the sheet that you have, you have there probability questions. So complete this and also solve the probability problems, and then submit that paper to the teacher who is subbing for me or substituting for me. Okay? And don't forget to write your name. Bye, grade 7. I'll see you on Tuesday, tomorrow. Okay? Bye.